And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Dane Dunning.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Michael Brantley.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Line drive. Calhoun makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His second of the year. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The 2-1. Just missed. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Spencer Howard up and loosening in the pen. Richards getting loose as well. 3-1 now. And that chance handled. Throws to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Framber Valdez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Two now. Simeon waits. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. The 2-1. Upstairs. The 3-1. Pulls that one foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Corey Seager. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Mitch Garver. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Cole Calhoun, the next to hit.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Swing and a tapper. Over to Lowe, and Gurriel is out.
That is it. The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. One down, base is empty. To third. To first, and they get Brantley for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that should be extra bases. The tag. See,
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. That's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jake Odorizzi. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Jake Odorizzi.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. Ball to strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering down in the dirt. And now a full count. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here is Brad Miller. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third, you feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. Nothing doing for the Rangers as the lead remains 3-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Barlow, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. And the pitch. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. And one away in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Righty delivers. Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. And now it's 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.